Working out with these ball hog gloves is changing everything, the whole dynamic of the workout.
It takes away your grip. So the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball.
For quality basketball training products, go ahead and log on to ballhoggloves.com. God first, work until.
Luka Doncic has tied Dirk Nowitzki for the most 40-plus point games in Mavs playoff history with 7. Here he is.
Nothing serious. The shoulder we got treatment on, so it's fine. You know, it's all good.
All good. Did you feel any sort of effects, like energy-wise or pain-wise in the game?
No, I don't think so. Just, I mean, the pain for the shoulder was a little bit there, but other than that, after the first quarter I was really tired, but then after that I was good.
From your perspective, what went wrong in the third quarter?
Bad defense, that's it. We gotta concentrate on our defense. These 2 games, our defense gotta improve a lot.
J. Kidd talked about he felt like you guys relied on the 3 too much in the third quarter when it wasn't going for you. I mean, you know, when you shoot 47%, you hit 21. Obviously, that's good. But what's the balance between wanting to attack and taking looks that are there and that are good looks?
Yeah, I think the same. You know, I think we rely too much on the 3. We weren't attacking the paint that much. But you know, we gotta take the paint more, like they did. You know, they take the paint a lot. They have 2 of the best shooters in the world, and they still take the paint. So I think we gotta rely less on the 3. Obviously, it's a good percentage, but I think we gotta rely more on getting to the paint and then kick out.
Luka, looked like in the first half, you know, you were Wiggins was your primary matchup, and you were going after him, getting shots on him a lot. Looked like in the third quarter it was Looney more often, or maybe later in the game. Did I see that right? And is that something that you kind of adjusted to that they were doing?
I don't know what you mean.
Like it looked like you were looking for switches against you know, Looney in the third quarter a lot more than earlier in the game.
I mean, yeah, you know, when they switch, you know, the low man is early there, so I think we gotta. When I take the paint, usually there's 2 on me or 3, so I gotta do a better job, you know, kicking it out. And for them, we gotta be aggressive. I think those things we gotta improve in the next game.
Luka, you guys have been down 0-2 now in back-to-back series, but to be up 19 and then allow them to come back the way that they did, is this the most substantial bit of adversity you guys have faced in these playoffs, and how do you bounce back now?
Can you normal English for me? I don't understand those 2 words.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Is this the toughest situation you guys
Yeah.
have faced in the playoffs? And how do you bounce back?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, man, it's the Warriors. You know, they have a great team. Like I said, you know, they're a championship team. So like I said, we got to adjust our defense. It's very hard to stop them. But it's a tough situation. You know, we were up 20 or 19, so it's a tough situation. But we can't look back. You know, what happened. So we got to move on.
This is the second time that you guys have been out-rebounded. The conventional wisdom was that the Warriors would have a hard time rebounding because they're not that big. What can you guys do to make it a more even rebounding stat?
We just got to do a better job closing out and rebounding. I mean, that's it. You know, we got to be more physical, and we got to close out better and rebound the ball.
Luka, Jason's talked a bunch this season about how he likes to use timeouts or doesn't like to use timeouts to stop runs and to let you guys sort through things on the court for yourselves. Do you like that in the playoffs, and how do you think that strategy differs in the regular season in terms of trying to get everything collected and get everybody on the same page?
Yeah, I mean, that's good. You know, he's the coach, he's the boss, so whatever he says is good, you know. So sometimes, you know, he's going to take the time out, sometimes no. I think obviously when you play away, I think he's going to take more timeouts than at home. You know, at home it's a little bit easier because of the crowd. But, you know, he's the boss, so we listen to him. Yeah.
I'm sure you're used to it by now, but, you know, what do you think of Jalen?
Great. He played great, you know. A lot of guys play great. I think offensively we're fine, you know. It's just the defensive end we got to improve a lot.